What's up guys, it's your Ranger Boy here and welcome to an interesting topic which I have thought about for such a long time, and maybe you guys are interested in this topic as well. So in today's video we will solve the question why not only Hilda, the main protagonist from Black and White, but also Luna never actually appeared in the anime. And to solve this question, first of all, we have to look back on what kind of intentions the Black and White and Sun and Moon anime are trying to achieve. First, let's have a quick look back at the Black and White anime. In the anime community, the Black and White anime is known as the worst series in the anime franchise, and for many reasons. For example, the characters, the redesign, and many more. But I think one of the main problems of the series was the fact that they tried to be a reboot of the first generation anime. This can be proven with many examples. For example, the fact that both generations for the majority of the saga only had Pokemon of their gen inhabiting their region. Another proof is that in the beginning of both sagas, Ash has been announced as a 10-year-old, and that in both adventures, Ash behaves like a total noob, which was totally understandable in Gen 1, but in my opinion a misstep in Gen 5. Also, Ash's Gen 5 traveling companions do have similar character traits. Brock and Silent are both not only the cook of the group, but also the characters who basically have to take care of everything else, while seemingly are able to do everything. And then we have Misty and Iris, who both are nearly constantly scolding the main protagonist while having a tomboyish / tsundere behavior. But why didn't Hilda had been introduced in the anime instead of Iris? I mean, it would have been really easy to just put Hilda in the anime and make her the next tomboy character. The most ridiculous reason, but at the same time the most logical reason I found is that ass of Hilda. Guys, please don't dislike this video now, because although it might sound ridiculous, it actually makes sense. What? The definition of a reboot is to make a change in order to establish a new beginning. But what exactly is the meaning of Iris for a new beginning? The new beginning of not over-sexualize their female main protagonist. You see guys, as a result of them being a main protagonist, they of course had to stand out from their environment. And unfortunately, they did not only stand out in a character-wise way, but also when it comes to their outer appearance. Many people told me that Misty, May and Dawn are not over-sexualized, but come on, are you really going to tell me that girls who are supposed to be 10-year-old are supposed to wear revealing clothes like that? And in my opinion, with the Gen 5 anime, the producers wanted to avoid another over-sexualized character, which Hilda sadly is, and therefore they put Iris in the anime instead of her. Okay, now we have cleared why Hilda isn't in the anime, but what about Luna? In my opinion, Luna has other reasons for not being introduced, and it doesn't really have to do with over-sexualization, because her outfit is designed according to the weather conditions of Alola, and that's why I assume other reasons. The first reason probably is the most ridiculous one, and also based on a lot of wishful thoughts and bias of mine, which is that Luna hasn't been introduced in the anime yet. Because maybe, you know, a certain fake poker girl might return to the anime with the exact same outfit. You know what I mean? Also, I think because the design of both Luna and Serena are very similar, they try to avoid comparisons between the two, since Serena was pretty popular among the majority of the anime fans, and therefore Luna wouldn't have stood out in comparison. But the other reason, which is more based on logic rather than biased, is that we have to look on the concept of both the Sun and Moon games and the anime. The Sun and Moon games have been introduced to us as a new beginning, which resulted in changing the whole formula of gym battles, and instead introducing new concepts like riding Pokemon, getting rid of hidden machines, and the island trials. And just like the games rebooted the whole concept of the past, so did the Sun and Moon anime. They rebooted the whole concept of the past seasons and introduced us to new things as well. For example, the new art design, animation, and first and foremost, very important for this discussion, for the very first time they have increased the number of the group up to 6 people, which never have been seen before, and therefore the anime tries its best to give each and every character unique character traits. And if Luna would have been added into this group, then I guess it would have been very difficult to give her a character which would stand out from the others. Also, since both the games and the anime are meant to be a new beginning, aka a reboot, they also got rid of the tradition of putting the main female protagonist into the anime, and instead they put in 3 female non-main protagonist characters into the group, which also symbolizes the new beginning. So to sum up everything, Hilda never was in the anime to avoid another sexualization of female protagonists, and Luna never made it because of potential comparisons with Serena and because of Sun and Moon having the concept of new beginning, and therefore they have changed nearly every old tradition in regards of the anime. Except of Ash, because this mofo, aka my hero, will always be Pokemon's cash cow. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this discussion. See you guys in the comment section down below, and no matter what gen you like, just ship the crap out of it and never forget to ship on.